If you need a health service beyond preventative care, illnesses, a broken leg, hospital visits, you usually need to pay extra on top of your per paycheck premium. How much? Well, that changes over time. There are 3 main stages. First, you pay. Then your insurance pays some, and you pay some, and finally, your insurance pays everything. So how does this work? In the first stage, at the beginning of the year, you pay for most of your health care, either with flat dollar copays or negotiated rates until you reach your deductible. A deductible is the amount of money you must pay for your care before the insurance company will share the costs. So let's say your deductible is $5,000. If your plan does not have a copay for the service, that means almost every time you get health services, you will pay the full negotiated rate for all those services until you've paid a total of $5,000. It's like you're filling up a bucket. Once you add enough to that bucket so that you pay your whole deductible, then everything changes. Then you enter the second stage. Now, every time you get health services, your insurance company will share the cost of those services. How much? That depends on your plan. Usually, co-insurance is typically 20 to 30%. So as an example, you would be responsible for 20% of any cost of care, and the insurance company would pay the other 80% of the cost of your care. But the second stage doesn't go on forever. If you reach a certain amount, you won't have to pay for any services. Remember that bucket? Every time you fill it with copays and co-insurance, your insurance company is keeping track. If you fill that bucket up to the top, everything changes. You enter stage 3. So what's at the top of that bucket? It's called your out-of-pocket maximum. From this point on, your insurance company pays everything for the rest of the year. So, let's say your out-of-pocket maximum is $7,000. After you pay your $5,000 deductible, and if you pay an additional $2,000 for various health services, you've hit your out-of-pocket maximum. From then on, you don't pay a penny more for covered healthcare services. It's important to know that every year, this starts over. So next year, you go back to stage 1 and need to meet your deductible yet again. So let's review. You pay the full negotiated cost for healthcare services until that adds up to your deductible. Then, you and your insurance company share the costs of health services until you reach your out-of-pocket maximum. After you reach your out-of-pocket maximum, your insurance company pays everything.